Today's topic is violence among dating teens. This problem is putting a lot of our youth at risk of injury and sometimes, unfortunately, death. According to a study by Liz Claiborne Incorporated and the Family Violence Prevention Fund, 1 in 3 teens reports threats of sexual or physical abuse. Today we're going to talk about some of the warning signs that you may see in a teen who may be experiencing abuse in their relationship, and some of the steps that the parents can take to possibly help the teen in this situation. One of the signs that you may see are sudden changes in the style of clothing or makeup. Sometimes it's a pretty drastic change. A second one may be a significant loss of confidence in themselves. A student who is usually very confident and very secure in who they are become sort of show or exhibit a significant amount of loss of that confidence. The other thing that you're going to see may be failing grades. Someone who doesn't usually have failing grades may be failing some classes, and you will see that they begin to separate from family and friends completely. If you see some of these warning signs, it's important for you to address your teen, and you need to address and encourage the teen to confide in you and let you know what's going on in their lives. But you need to understand that the abuser exerts an incredible amount of control over the teen. You need to help your teen explore their options, and such as, they may have the option of getting a protection order, help them recognize their strengths, and you need to help the teen come up with a safety plan. This part is really important because the safety plan, if they're a part of that decision-making process, which they've really lost, it's important for them to be a part of it because they haven't had that in their relationship with their mate. And then you need to contact an abuse hotline, which will help you kind of guide you through the process of helping your teen, not only personally and keeping them safe, but also in finding some counselors. And one of the things that you'll need to take a look at is possibly your family dynamic and what's going on in there. The parents are a very significant role model for the teen, and so you need to take a close look at that. And through the hotline, it may be that not just the teen needs counseling, but your whole family may need to be involved in that process as well. Jill Murray, who speaks on the subject of dating violence at high schools all over the country, she tells us in her 2000 book, But I Love Him, Protecting Your Teen Daughter, that girls don't choose to choose abusive relationships by accident, nor do they become targets of the abusive boyfriends without a reason. So this is might be a difficult thing possibly for parents to take a look at, but something that you really need to take into consideration. Parents are an incredible part of the teen's life. Not only are you the sole really major role models in their lives, but it is just very important for you to be involved in what's going on in their lives, with their friends, with their relationships, and where they're going, where they're spending their time. And so in conclusion, I just want to share with you a poem that Dr. Raymond Flannery included in his book, his 1999 book, Preventing Youth Violence. And it's a poem written by an unnamed youth, but I think encapsulates very well the role of the parent and how the impact that it could really have on him. He shares, "I was consumed with rage and you calmed me. I felt like damaged goods and you valued me. I wanted to destroy myself and you protected me. I was filled with self-hate and you loved me. Thank you for being there." This cold February morning, the 7th anniversary of her death, her foster son knelt down gently and placed this poem in a single red rose on the gravesite of the woman who had taken him and saved his life from a violent end. Parents and counselors again and teachers need to work together to protect our teens. Our children are our future, and we need to work together to do that.